Hello chess fans. Today I'm excited to show you 3 new features that allow you to add emotes and symbols throughout the site. These are board emoji, quick chat, and reactions. These are some really fun features, and from those who've already tried them, we've seen some really positive response. We hope you enjoy these features as well. This first new feature is my favorite new feature, and it's also the one that we've seen the best response to from the beta club. Some of the best response that we've seen for any new feature that we've added on site. This is board emoji. You'll be able to add emotes and symbols to the chessboard. Now, to use this, all you need to do is hold down the E key, E for emoji, and left click. You'll now get this palette which has annotations, animations, and emotes that you can add to the chessboard. Now these 3 types operate in different ways, and you'll see the little dividers right here that separate these different types. At the top is the annotations, like the brilliant annotation, or the interesting annotation, or the blunder annotation. I'll show that in just a moment. Below that, we have animations, like the bomb animation. And if I click that, it will add a bomb to the square. The animation will trigger when a piece moves to the square, or when I hold E again and click on the square, and then the bomb will detonate. If I hold E again and select the bottom section right here, I'll see that I have all of these other emotes, including faces and chess-specific emotes like the pin and skewer emote, and I can add those, and those will fade away after just a moment. Now, let's look at the annotations. In this position, Black has one of the most brilliant moves that is possible to play in a chess game. Black didn't find it in the game, but Garry Kasparov, the 13th world champion, did find it in analysis. It is the move Queen to G4, an utterly incredible move that gives up the queen but allows Black's king a little more room to run, and Black will actually evade checkmate in this position. Here we should certainly add the brilliant symbol to this particular move. We can do that by holding E, left clicking, and then selecting that symbol, or we could use a hotkey. We could use the B key. I'm going to clear that by holding E, and then I'm going to hold the B key and add the brilliant symbol. To find the hotkeys, what you can do is simply hold the E key down, click, and then hover over any symbol in the palette, and the hotkey will show up at the top. Now, we think board emoji is going to be really fun for absolutely everyone, but this is particularly useful for creators. Streamers, YouTubers, or people who are just sharing stuff on social media or with their friends. You can use board emoji to mark up your chessboard and then take a screenshot or make a video and pass it on. Our next new feature is quick chat. This is an option that you will find when you're playing games, and it simply appears next to the clock. It's this little chat bubble that has 3 dots on it. If you click on that, you'll get a pop-up that has a bunch of common chat messages that you might send to your opponent, like hello or good game. You'll also see a number of emote options. This is simply a much faster way to communicate with your opponent rather than typing everything out with your keyboard in the chat. If you're a premium member, you'll see an additional benefit. Your emotes will actually animate, which adds another fun element to the communication with your opponent. We're seeing a lot of people use this as a preferred means of chatting now, and we hope you enjoy it and get a lot of use out of it. Finally, we've also added reactions to comments on forums, news, articles, and more. Essentially, if you now hover over a comment, you'll get a new option in the upper right, in addition to the current options to edit, delete, report, link, and quote a comment. If you click the React emote here, you get a variety of standard emotes and a number of chess-specific emotes. Simply click on one to add it as a reaction to the current comment. Now, once you've added a reaction, or even before, you can also interact with the current reactions. If you hover over a reaction, you can either add a reaction that you agree with, simply adding yourself to the number of people who like that reaction for that particular comment, or you can remove it if you've misclicked or no longer want to use a particular reaction. Also, if you hover over the number to the side of a reaction, you'll get a list of members who've used that reaction to that particular post. To prevent spam, there is a limit of 5 reactions that you can use on a post. We hope that this is useful to you and helps surface some of the best and funniest comments on the site. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy these features and get a lot of use out of them. We've already seen some great feedback and ideas for more additions and improvements to these features, and some of that is coming very, very soon. If you have more thoughts, please leave them in a comment just down below.